Welcome everyone. In today's video, we are going to walk through the steps to deploy KoboCollect app on an Android device. KoboCollect is an Android-based app that lets you gather field data even in areas where there is no internet connection. This is especially useful for surveys and data collection in remote locations. Before we get even started, here is what you will need for a KoboCollect account. For example, you will need an Android device. Then you will need a KoboToolbox account. Don't worry if you don't have one, you can always create one. But by the time you get to this step, I hope that you have already created one of the accounts. Yeah, and then you will need a stable internet connection for initial setup. Okay, here we shall go through the initial process of a KoboCollect account sign in for our web form so that we can access our account. If you already have the account, obviously you cannot try to sign into the app if you have not yet created an account. And since this video is about signing in and putting up deploying your forms onto a mobile app, it means you already have the account. If not, subscribe and turn on the notification button. In the next videos, we shall be trying to show you how you can create an account and how you can create the forms step by step. But for now, we shall go with those ones who just want to configure their account into a mobile app. Okay, KoboCollect account. After you have done something like this and you're on the login form, you just have to come here and type in your username. Mine is Dennis Obwal, and then I will come here and put in my password. And after inputting in my password, I will log in. Okay, this is a crucial step. And if at all I have created a number of forms, I'll be able to see them here. Possibly mine here, as you can see, you already have even the data collected. But since I just want to take you through the configurations, we shall go to this, for example, editing for this. And when I access that, obviously, I will see what my forms are, the summaries. But I will choose the form tab under this here. When I choose the form tab, here on collecting data down here, like you can see, I will find in an online offline submission or multiple submission. But since I want the details to configure this in my app, I will click on it and scroll down and select Android application. Once I select Android application, it will show me my details that I'm supposed to use to configure my account into a KoboCollect app. For that reason, I will move to our phone, and then we configure the KoboCollect app. Now here we go. We start by going to Play Store. We try to download our KoboCollect app. If at all we don't have it on our phone, by coming here, you type in KoboCollect. Possibly I have it here, but mine, as you can see, it's already installed. So I will just maybe after installing it, possibly if I go back, I will find it already installed. And if I look for it here, I will find it as part of my apps here, like you can see. I will select it, and when I select it, if at all there is another phone app that is already configured with KoboCollect, I can simply scan the QR code, and then it will configure automatically. But for a first time configuration, I just need to come to manually enter the project details. Like I said, it will show me the details for configuration with Android, and then I'll come and put in the very details that it tries to show us there. For example, according to the details it displays us, it is HTTPS. Okay, then I will add that URL. Okay, sorry. I'll add that URL and say it is kc.kobotoolbox.org. I'll put in my username here, which was Dennis Ogwal. Then I'll come here and put in my password, possibly, and I'll add. And once I add, and so if I wanted to access my forms that are on the other side, I just have to go to download forms, and like you can see, depending on your internet, and that's how long it will take, I can choose all this and then say get selected for my for my forms. And then if I wanted to collect my data, I'll just have to go to start new form, and then I will select the form that I want to see. Like I'll say, for example, this, and then it will take me to my questionnaire, and I can begin administering it and collecting my data. And this does not matter whether I'm offline or online once the forms are already downloaded. So that is it for now, and just subscribe and click the notification button for more videos of a kind. Next, we are going to be doing a video on cascading select. By cascading select, I mean designing these forms in the sense that, for example, if you had a district, a sub-county, a parish, and then a village, and you want, when somebody selects a district, then it should select the corresponding sub-counties, and then when they select a sub-county, it should select the corresponding parishes. Something of a thought. We are going to do that, and the rest of the things on KoboCollect, please subscribe. We shall also take you through how to import this data into Excel or export it into SPSS, clean it, and work around with it in SPSS the way you like. Please subscribe. More videos are coming.